Hi everyone. Now we're going to look at the 15th question for mock quiz for the end term for IIT Madras data science. So if you look at this question, they have given a suitable function, and from the previous questions we have found the critical points. So the various critical points what we found out from question number 14 are, so they are 1 comma 2, 1 comma minus 2, and minus 1 comma 2, and minus 1 comma minus 2. Okay, so from this we're going to find the local maxima, local minima, and the saddle point. And what are the rules to find it? So let us see that. First, what you should do is, first you should find a and equate it to f of xx, and b f of x with respect to y, and c f of yy. Okay, now so here for the question they have given a suitable function f of x comma y is equal to x cube plus y cube minus 3x minus 12y plus 20. Okay, so first we'll find a is equal to f of xx. So f xx, how we should find? So first let us solve with f of x. Okay, so therefore down I'm writing f of x is equal to x cube. While differentiating with respect to x we'll be getting 3x squared, and finding another x term we'll be getting 3x squared minus 3, and again differentiating double times with respect to x we'll be getting it as 6x. Okay, so next, so in the place of b, while differentiating this x with respect to y, f of xy will be getting, and therefore equated to 0. Okay, so c f of yy. So to find c, first differentiate with respect to y, and we'll be getting it as 3y square minus 12, and again differentiating with respect to y you'll be getting it as 6y. So therefore f of yy is equal to 6y. Okay, now now what you're going to do is frame the table using the critical points. So frame the table by using the critical points like this. And substitute the critical points. So these are the critical points. Okay, so 1 comma 2, and 1 comma minus 2, and minus 1 comma 2, and minus 1 comma minus 2. Okay, so therefore a is equal to 6x we got, and b is equal to 0. So here if you are seeing that already we got b is equal to 0. Okay, so for the clarification I showed you that. And for c is equal to 6y. So in the place of x and y here, at the last we should conclude with a suitable formulae ac minus b square. Okay, so a is equal to 6x. So all these points, the first exponent only you should take into account. So therefore 6, while multiplying the 6x, so 6 into 1 is 6, so here again 6 into 1 is 6, so both are greater than 0. And if you are looking at the third and the fourth column, it is both minus, therefore you will be getting it as minus 6 which is less than 0, again minus 6 which is less than 0. Since b is 0, commonly to the all area we can substitute as 0, and the place of c is equal to 6y, in the place of y there is 2, here minus 2, and here 2, again minus 2. So therefore 6 into 12 is, 6 into 2 is 12 which is greater than 0, and 6 into minus 2 is minus 12 which is less than 0, and here 6 into 2 is 12 which is greater than 0, and again here 6 into minus 2 which is minus 12 less than 0. Okay, so here ac minus b square, here b square it will be 0, already b is equal to 0, therefore we can focus only on a and c. So a and c both here if you're multiplying will be getting 72, so which is greater than 0, and here minus 72. Okay, 6 into minus 12, therefore here minus 72 which is less than 0. Again minus 6 into 12 minus 72, which is less than 0. And again here this is a little tricky, so at the final conclusion I'll say about this minus 6 into minus 12, since here both are minus into minus, therefore it becomes plus, and 72 is greater than 0. Okay, now if you are seeing the individual values of A and C both here, so if you are seeing here the individual values of both here A, that is the first coordinate point, and C here, both are positive, so therefore we can write it is a minimum point. Okay, so it is minimum point or local minimum. Okay, so therefore again, so 6 into minus 12, that is minus 72. Okay, so therefore here either one is positive and other is negative. Okay, so therefore here you can conclude that there is a saddle point. And here also the value of A is minus and value of C is plus. Since minus and plus both, okay, you can conclude as a saddle point. And if you are looking at the fourth column, okay, so here, so taking into picture with a more clarity of the coordinate point, so just see the coordinate points. So here the individual value of A is minus and the individual value of C is minus. Okay, so here both and both, that is both A and C are minus, therefore here we can conclude it is maximum point. It is maximum point or local maxima. Understood? Fine. Hope you got understood with this. Okay, so from the answer option we can select, so which are the coordinate point which is having local minimum, either a saddle point or a local maximum. So let us check with the answer options. So if you are seeing, so 1 comma 0 0 comma 0, they are not our coordinate points, so the only hope is 1 comma 2 and minus 1 comma 2. So 1 comma 2 is the local minima, so we'll check with the answer. So 1 comma 2, so this is the 1 comma 2 and it is minimum. Understand? So therefore it is local minima. Okay, so therefore while looking at the saddle point, one more hope is that here two saddle points are there. Now we'll check, so either of the saddle points, either one will be the correct answer. Okay, so let us check with the, coordinate points of 1 comma minus 2 and minus 1 comma 2. So 1 comma minus 2 and minus 1 comma 2. So therefore here both are saddle points, so let us check with the answer option. So it might be either 1 comma minus 2 or minus 1 comma 2. So therefore here, so minus 1 comma 2 is the only answer option given, so therefore we can also select option 4 as the correct answer. So therefore the correct options are option 3 and option 4. Hope you understood this. So if you like my video, kindly share with your friends, like my video, and